You're the only person on the planet with a stand ability. So choose between 1 and 4, now, to determine the powers you get. Number 1. Yellow Temperance. Yellow Temperance is a defensive, short-range stand that covers its user in a thick, gelatinous substance that can absorb and consume anything it touches. This substance acts like a protective layer, making the user nearly invulnerable, as the stand itself is impervious to physical damage. Yellow Temperance can also extend this material to attack, engulfing enemies and consuming them in the same way. It can mimic appearances by covering the user in a false exterior, allowing for disguise. However, its strength lies in defense and slow, methodical attacks, making it less effective in fast-paced or ranged combat situations, or situations where the stand can't protect the user. Number 2. Surface. Surface is a mannequin stand that becomes a life-sized, animated doppelganger of a person who touches it. This duplicate mimics the target's appearance, voice, and mannerisms, allowing it to impersonate them convincingly. Surface can also force the original person to mimic its actions, effectively controlling them from a distance, making it ideal for framing, deception, or manipulation. Also, any damage Surface takes isn't reflected on the user like other stands. However, the duplicate itself is not very strong in combat and can only affect the original target's actions to a limited extent. Its power lies primarily in trickery, creating confusion and chaos through impersonation rather than direct offense. Number 3. Man in the Mirror. Man in the Mirror is a stand with the ability to transport people and objects into a mirror world, a separate dimension that mirrors the real one. The stand can selectively pull targets into this realm while leaving others behind, isolating opponents and giving its user a significant tactical advantage. Within the mirror world, the user has complete control, as the stand can freely attack while the target cannot interact with the real world or call for help. Man in the Mirror does not manifest physically in the real world, meaning it cannot be directly attacked outside of the mirror dimension. This stand's power to trap and isolate makes it highly effective for one-on-one confrontations and ambushes. Number 4. Planet Waves. Planet Waves is a stand that manipulates small meteoroids from space, pulling them into Earth's atmosphere to strike its user surroundings. These meteoroids are guided with incredible precision, allowing them to target enemies with devastating impact. The meteoroids retain their extreme speed and heat from re-entry, making them lethal projectiles capable of destroying objects, injuring opponents, or creating environmental hazards. Remarkably, the user is protected from the meteoroids, as they only strike intended targets.